that's my nephew. And I'm sorry, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to tell Gary the truth because the truth hurts. And if you think that you're going to sit back and think it's funny and think it's, yeah, Gabby, keep doing it. Yeah, you keep laughing at Gabby. Oh, yeah, screen record, Gabby. Keep doing it because I'm making fun of you on Reddit. I'm making fun of you and doing all these. Oh, texting on Messenger on all these things. They don't support her. They support the bad behavior that she does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exhausting.
It is.
And people saying how I have Cam's name in my thing, I really, like, I don't mean any harm. It was all just all in fun, I promise. You obviously didn't watch the live because
No, it's
it was
fine.
hilarious.
I love Gabby, and sometimes the truth hurts. Do I want to protect her? Yes. I try to protect her. I try to message her, Gabby, stop. Get off of TikTok. Gabby, stop doing it. And I'm sick of the hate that she gets. I'm sick and tired of everybody going after her and after her and after her. When she does it on live, she brings it onto herself. It's not the chat's fault. It's not anybody's fault. She needs to hold herself accountable for the things that she does, the things that she acts, and stuff like that. That's the problem here. She can't hold herself accountable. So as her sister that loves her, that wants to protect her, I don't give a flying F about all of you guys thinking that I'm bashing my sister. It ain't your sister.
Help is on the way,
It's your
dear.
nephew. I'm sorry. I had to get it out there because I'm so sick and tired of people saying I'm bashing her when all I'm trying to do is help her. When you help somebody and you want the best for somebody, you do everything you can to say, Gabby, knock off your shit. Correct?
I get it, yeah.
You just sit back and watch her do what she's doing when she's got a kid. I don't want Cam being taken away. I don't. And that's what people want. And it's sickening. Oh, I'm going to threaten to call CPS. You're wasting resources. She's not neglecting Cam. She's not hurting Cam. She's not doing anything. The things that she's doing in front of Cam, I don't necessarily agree, but I don't think she's neglecting her. And if she keeps going down this road, she's going to keep getting more hate. Her name is going to be plastered all over the internet. She's got a kid. And a lot of people are realizing that this is Gabby. With Cam,
but Dani, I don't disagree. I don't think most people disagree. My only point, my whole reason for coming up here is just like get a spark back in your and Gabby's bond. Like, you guys just have to have a bond in the background of TikTok that is stronger than all this crap on TikTok. What you're saying is right. There's nothing that you're saying that's like you're valid. I'm not saying that you're not valid. Just have a conversation with her, because if you guys are treating each other like this, the way that you guys are treating each other is going to be like the minimum. You guys are setting a bar for the way that everybody else is going to treat you guys, right? You don't want to be treated by other people the way that you let Gabby treat you. You know what I mean? And vice versa. So just, you guys got to get together and figure things out so that you're stronger.
How am I supposed to do that if she won't talk to me? How do I physically get
I don't know.
and talk to me without her yelling and screaming at me? How do I do it? I mean, I needed my sister. She couldn't even get off live for 5 minutes to call me.
Pin her down.
She wouldn't even call me. And I love Gabby. I love her, and I hate the shit that she goes through. I hate the hate that she gets. I hate the people calling CPS. No one needs to call CPS because Gabby is a good person. I'm not here to bash my sister. I'm here to protect her so she doesn't get so much hate, man. Why does everybody think I'm bashing her?
Well, bottom line,
protect her.
Bottom line is you can't change her, right? Unfortunately, so Cam's landlord,
I just want to know how
credibility because of your name.
3 letters on my name makes me exploiting a kid.
It's because it's Cam, right? It's because it's Cam's name, right?
Gabby doesn't care. It was a joke. Gabby laughed.
Well, it's
Dani
not really,
doesn't care.
I think
Everybody else cares.
I think it shows a little bit more that Gabby doesn't take it seriously, right? So Dani can only do so much.
Yeah.
She's expressing her concern. She's speaking what a lot of other people in the chat are saying. She's speaking out, and Gabby just doesn't listen, right?
Yeah.
I think that you have lost a lot of credibility because your name isn't funny. Whether Gabby thought it was funny or not, it's not really funny. So,
I
um,
don't care.
okay.
It doesn't.
So Dani's looked at as the bad guy, and she's trying to speak up for Cam. The fact
Yeah.
is, Gabby was on live saying that Cam's being threatened. CPS was called, the school was called, the police were called, all these people were called. And then she was a little bit critical because then she saw Cam on live with his shirt off, right? That's concerning. So, as a mother, and I do have children, as a mother, I wouldn't put my child online um, with their shirt off, boy or girl, especially if they were like being threatened and people were being called, the police were being called, CPS and things like that. Dani's just trying to speak up and trying to have a voice and trying to
Yeah.
protect Cam.
I get what
Unfortunately,
Danny's doing. I
a lot
don't.
of people, I'm not quite sure how long you've watched. We've watched for a couple of years now. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of people that have come forward that express the same concern. And I think when you have so many people expressing the same issues, you have to really take it into consideration of how true it is. Unfortunately, Cam is a 3-year-old boy. His life isn't plastered out there on TikTok for the whole world to see. And when he's 18 years old, people can still Google this. Google him being talked about by his mother and things like that. And at this point, Dani is trying to protect him. So I think there's a lot of people who stick up for Gabby. I don't necessarily think that Dani's trying to bash Gabby,
Nope.
but people do. They're trying to protect him.
Yeah.
So he's a 3.5-year-old boy.
I get
And
what you're saying, and I changed that name I think 2 days ago, and I can change it again. I think I can change it to something else in 5 days, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
can
7
you do me a
days.
favor and just change it, please?
Well, I'll change it in 5 days.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
all
Just
I can
change it in
do.
5 days. Do whatever you
Yeah.
can, please.
I will, and I get what people are saying, like especially the things is saying. I didn't really think of it that way, and I didn't mean any harm making that name, but I get it if people are. Who's Carmen Erica? My name is not that. I get it if people are concerned, or if there's something that raises a red flag. I get it, and I'll change it. I don't have it's not like I
It's
put it there and
strange.
I'm
It's
like,
strange because there's so many people coming at Gabby about her son, and then to have his
yeah.
name in a it's a little bit strange. So
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
that's all. I don't have anything else to say, Dani. I think you're trying to do the best you can do, and ultimately it's up to C's mother, and that's all you can do, right?
Thank you, hon. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Okay. I'm going to say something. Okay. I know I'm not perfect. I know I have a lot of things to work on, my mental health, the way I am, the way I talk, the way I act. Okay, I get it. I am not innocent in any of that. I will hold myself accountable more than anybody can imagine because I am not innocent in anything I do, shape, or form. Okay, I am not the perfect person on this app, and I will never be perfect because nobody is perfect in this world. But all of you guys in Gabby's chat sitting and stating that I am bashing her, that I'm jealous of her, that all of that, I'm not. I'm a sister who loves her unconditionally, who wants to tell her what she's doing so she doesn't get the hate that she is getting. And nobody is going to step up and tell her that. You guys, if you want to support her, just support her. And don't enable her to do those type of things. If you enable her to do those sex things and bending over, talking about handcuffs, you just told yourself you're there to make fun of her. I love my sister, and I am scared that she is going to end up in a very bad spot if she doesn't stop. I tried my hardest to take it off the app. I have done everything I possibly could to give her some kind of advice as my sister looking from the outside. I love my sister, so stop thinking that I'm bashing her, because I'm not. It is not about
can't talk about it, guys, anymore. I can't say anything. I can't talk. I can't talk. I